Everybody, JC here today from Fitness Gamers, and today I'm going to show you how you can put the table on fire in AEW Fight Forever. Now, just as a quick note, the only matches that allow you to get a table are no DQ bouts, which is the Falls Count Anywhere match, the Lights Out match, the 3-way match, the 4-way match, and the ladder match. Now, I've only set the table on fire in a Lights Out match. I have not done this in the other match types. I don't know if it's possible, but we could test that theory later on. For now, I'm going to show you how to set it on fire for the most part. So I'm doing a one-on-one Lights Out match, and let's get on with it. So essentially what you're going to want to do is grab the weapon. If you do not know how to, you go to the weapon, press R2, the top right button in your controller, go inside the ring by pressing L2 obviously. Once you're in the ring, the table is within reach. You're going to want to continue to pound your opponent. You're going to want to beat up your opponent. Beat up your opponent continuously. And once you have your signature maneuver, you're going to go ahead and pick up the table, and I'll show you what to do after that. Once you have your signature, you're going to want to go ahead and grab the table, taunt it like you do a finisher move. Once you taunt, the special is going to pop up. It's going to say weapon finisher. You move the analog like you're doing your finisher, hit your opponent with it, and you will set the table on fire. Now, the hard part is there is no finisher maneuver on the table. You have to know your moveset. I know Kenny Omega has a German suplex, and I'm going to go ahead and do it and put him through the table. That's all it is. That's all you have to do. You have to have a signature maneuver, grab the table, and then act like you're doing a finisher with it, and you will set it on fire. There are many different variations that I'm going to show you all now on what happens when you set the table on fire, different maneuvers you could do. So unfortunately, there isn't like a set move, like a finisher move that does an animation when you put your opponent through the table that's on fire, and the game doesn't tell you that, which is why I did this video. You have to do strong strikes, suplexes off the turnbuckle, and regular standing moves are going to get your opponent through the table. The game does not tell you that. There isn't a set animation for it. You just have to hope that you're near the range of the table that's on fire, and you got to hope that your move connects, because it does not always connect. It's not a smooth process. Hopefully this is something they could fix within an update. I think it was kind of dumb not to have a finisher maneuver for the table that's on fire. You need a finisher to set it on fire. Now, why can't we set it on fire as well as do a maneuver like a finishing move on it afterwards? I mean, you know, it is what it is, but you do need to be in the range. Lucky for me, I am familiar with Kenny Omega's moveset, so I was able to connect smoothly several times. But if I play as somebody else and I don't know their moveset, then I'm not going to know how to, you know, I'm going to have to play around with it and try to get lucky, and hopefully I connect. Because if you do a maneuver where you walk too slow, walk too close to the table that's on fire, it's just going to fall and you have to redo everything again. So, you know, you want to make sure you connect. I mean, if you just run right by it or something, it's going to just go away. But the easiest way to put your opponent to the table that's on fire is a strong strike. I would say the strong strike is the safest bet, like a standing drop kick, whatever, a lariat, a clothesline. Those moves are going to be a lot easier. The turnbuckle strong moves are easy. The hard part is getting the table within a range of where that move is going to connect, because when you do the animation to set the table on fire, like right there, it's too close to the turnbuckle. I cannot get my opponent to the turnbuckle. So at this point, my only option is to strong strike or do a grapple maneuver, and I got lucky and I did one there. But there are so many different animation types. You cannot set the table on fire outside of the ring. Should have made that clear in the beginning of the video, but you could not set the table on fire outside of the ring. I'm letting you all know now, so at least you have that information. It can only be done inside of the ring. So for the most part, standing strikes are easy to do. Strong grapples are easy moves to do. The hardest ones to pull off are the ones off the turnbuckle, because you need to be within a certain range, and if you're not in that range, it's not going to work. But the standing strike, as you see here, makes the job a whole lot easier. So that is my overall take. You know, hopefully you guys all found this helpful. You all found this helpful. What I'm going to do now is I guess go over a little more within this video, you know, talk a little more about the game, give you, you know, a little roundup, a summary of how to do it, and pretty much that should be easy. That should pretty much cut us loose with this video. I mean, it was demanded in the comment section, so I hope whoever demanded it, and through Instagram as well, I hope those that DM'd me and the ones that commented on it on how to do this, I hope you get to come across this and share this with your friends. So let's go ahead and get back into the gameplay part. So overall, you could grab a table in any match type that does not have DQ on. So the 3-way matches, the 4-way matches, the ladder match, the Falls Count Anywhere, and the Lights Out match, which is the one that we're doing for the purpose of this video. You know, that's pretty much the basics of it. I do not know if you can set the table on fire in the 4-ways and 3-ways. I'm not sure. All I know is it may be a lot harder to put them through that. I could be wrong though, so I'm not entirely sure. For the most part though, you do need a signature maneuver followed by a finisher to set the table on fire. It's pretty easy stuff, I would say. The hardest part is putting your opponent through it. I mean, if you want to get extra with it and you want to do like a top rope, a suplex or something, then you're gonna have to work a little more for it. I was trying for the longest. It did not work. Before I did this video, I did go through all the different ways I could do this. I was trying to put my opponent on the apron and set the table on fire outside so that I could just like hit them off the ropes and have them fall into the table, but that wasn't working. It was not giving me the option to set the table on fire outside of the ring. Unfortunately, that is not an option. Would have been cool though. I guess a missed opportunity there, because, you know, maybe some stuff they don't think about. Maybe they did think about it when they were doing this. Maybe it's something they did not think about. I don't think they were thinking about that when they were doing this. At least that is my take. But yeah, most part, signature maneuver is needed. Once you have your signature maneuver, your momentum is all the way up. You do a taunt with the table. You're going to get your finisher. Once you have your finisher, you will go ahead, hit your opponent, and boom, the table is on fire. Simple stuff, I will say. Simple stuff. Satisfying, to say the least. Extremely satisfying when I do this. So, several videos that I have to cover tonight. So if you're watching this, I probably have more stuff going up after. This is going to be the first video that I do drop tonight, July the 3rd. Had a busy day, went to the gym earlier, had to get tons of content done. I also play MLB The Show, so I do need to cover that. I need to make it to World Series before the season ends. So a lot of stuff that I have to do in a short amount of time, on top of that with work and whatever. So many things. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I really hope you all found this super informative, and I'm going to continue to bring you content within this game. Whatever you want to see, please comment it. This video was absolutely brought upon. Someone commented they wanted it, you know, they wanted me to do this. They wanted me to show them how to set the table on fire, and I connected. So whenever you comment something, there's a good chance I'm going to come across it if I feel like it's a great idea. No ideas are bad ideas. I do want to get that across as well. There is no such thing as a bad idea, so don't be afraid to comment anything. And you know, if I haven't done it yet, I'll do it. If I had done it already, I'm gonna let you know, hey, I already did this, so feel free to check it out. The video's been uploaded, because that happens often. I'm trying to do one about how to unlock everything the fastest, but the big show part, I mean, I do have to finish that. I'll probably do all of that tonight or tomorrow morning, to be honest with you all. I would have to see, but tons of more stuff on the way pertaining to AEW Fight Forever. I hope you all found this extremely informative. I hope you all get to, you know, pull this off. It's pretty fun. It's satisfying. It's some cool features. You know, they have a lot of cool features in this game. And as I said in my video of what needs to be fixed, if they were to just add community creations, I feel like that will solve 90% of the problems. Road to Elite, it is what it is. You have one playthrough. They made it seem like it was going to be absolutely amazing. If it was amazing, then we'll be able to play through it over and over. Like, it wouldn't just be one. You know, once the season is over, like, that's it. It's done. You can't really defend titles. You win the title and you never see it again. Like, certain things like that do bother me. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, if they made it seem like it was going to be absolutely elite compared to WWE. At least in WWE, when you have a title, you get to defend it. You know, it is what it is. The game has a lot of great features, a lot of cool and fun features, a lot of smooth maneuvers. I'm not going to complain all night with you all here. Someone even wanted to see a video of how to throw weapons, so that might absolutely be something I do later on. You know, if you want to throw weapons or whatever, that's your thing. I'm definitely going to show you all how to throw weapons. I don't think you can throw every weapon per se, but you can throw some weapons at least. So, even block weapons, that's pretty cool. So, but yeah, I'll go ahead and show you all different stuff soon. Bear with me. There's tons of things that I want to present to you all. I can only do so many. Ideas come and go. I wonder if I have a signature. There's no signature maneuver with the cane. You can just taunt. That sucks. Anyways, remember, as I say in all my videos, remember that God is good, God is real, miracles do happen. I am a living proof of those miracles. Remember that he is roaring and alive like a lion. If it wasn't for him, I will not be here today. I could testify to that. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, Hulk Hogan's saying of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brothers and sisters, and John Cena's mantra of never give up, and great things will absolutely come your way. I promise you that. Never give up on your dreams. Always continue to push forward and never give up. And on top of that, you know, from my part of the world, good morning, good afternoon, goodbye, good evening, and good night. From my part of the world, your part of the world, wherever you are. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great night. God bless you all. All right, remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and clean your ass. JC from Fitness Gamers. It's the part I'm logging out, so please cue static. God bless you all.